Welcome to Smackdown Live here on Welcome to Wrestling, and we have a surprise for you to kick off the show. It is the YouTube Championship title match, which was supposed to be for Fastlane. It's happening now between Sami Zayn, the champion, and The Miz, who won that fatal four-way last night on Monday Night Raw. An incredible match that went on for a very long time, which could be a factor in this match here tonight. Stamina could end up playing a part, but it was an incredible performance from The Miz. And there's a roll up here. Sneaky roll up. Sami Zayn, of course, has held the YouTube Championship since Royal Rumble. Putting The Miz here in a submission lock. Miz gets out of it. He's just kicking Sami Zayn, and a neck breaker. Kevin Owens, of course, is here ringside once again to support his buddy Sami Zayn. And he's been a big factor in Sami Zayn's championship run. Wherever he can, he looks out for his best friend. And I would imagine tonight will be no different with the title on the line. Now The Miz stomping. Neck breaker again from The Miz. Stomp to the face. And a cover. And we saw our WTW champion return last night to Monday Night Raw in a losing effort against R-Truth. And I can now announce that R-Truth will take on Dolph Ziggler's competitor at Fastlane, which is John Cena. R-Truth will take John Cena on tonight to close out the show. Sami Zayn goes up top, misses. If Truth can win that match tonight, he has a big opportunity to sort of stake a claim in that title picture. Miz is in control here. Will we see the championship change? Will it change hands? Here comes that DDT. Miz is in control. And Kevin Owens is being pretty quiet on the edge. There's a pin. Kick out at 1. And Sami Zayn will look to try and get back into this. Shoves Miz into the ring post. Owens has snuck a chair into the ring. And the referee surely will notice that. Sami Zayn whips The Miz into the corner. Haluva kick. But Sami Zayn Drops to his knees, tired. He goes for the cover. Oh, and it's a 2 count. And that haluva kick came from nowhere. Caught me off guard. And the momentum has shifted. Ref picks the chair up, rolls it out of the ring. Miz goes for the figure 4, locks it in. Can Zayn get to the rope to break this? Is he going to tap? Oh, and he rolls it over and reverses the pressure. Miz grasping at his knee. Zayn just takes it out of the ring. Little respite for him there. Cover. Needs to do more. And the Miz has reopened that cut from last night. You remember that all 4 men in that fatal 4-way last night on Raw were cut open. Blood was pouring all over the ring. And it's just been re-aggravated from that knee by Sami Zayn. Blood pouring down the Miz's face again. Dumped onto the ropes. Working away at that knee that Miz hurt earlier when the figure 4 was reversed. Up to the top rope. Goes for the dive, but Miz has his knees up. Takedown. And Miz is going for the DDT again. Here comes Kevin Owens now. Notices his friend is in trouble. Him and Miz having a war of words. Gave Sami Zayn enough time to recover there. And Miz, he still looks to be in control of the match though. Goes for skull crushing finale, but Sami Zayn manages to reverse it. Here come the it kicks. Big one to the side of the face. Sami Zayn seems to... Oh, went for the haluva kick again, but Miz blocks it. Fairly evenly matched here. Takedown from the Miz. Goes in for the figure 4 again. He's got to be careful. He needs to make sure it's locked in. And Sami Zayn's gonna reverse the pressure again. Miz comes away grasping his knee again. Kevin Owens messing about the turnbuckle. The ref stopped him though. Cover from the Miz. Kick out at 2. It's a great opening match to Smackdown Live. Miz been through the walls in the last 2 nights. We're talking the arm of Sami Zayn here. But Zayn again manages to get out of the submission hold. Drop kick to the back. Clubbing blows from Zayn. Picks him up. And the Miz sends Zayn over the top rope. You see that blood pouring down the face of the Miz. Rolls Zayn over into the cover. Kick out at 2 again. Who's going to win this match? Miz whipped into the corner. Zayn spins him around. Exploder into the corner there. Another cover. Oh, and it was close. Close count that. Zayn's just waiting for Miz to get back to his feet here. Spins him into submission hold. And the Miz taps. Sami Zayn retains his YouTube Championship. Just a little bit too much for the Miz after last night's match, but he gave a great account of himself, and you would imagine he'll remain in the picture for this championship come Fastlane. Sami Zayn retains the YouTube Championship. And we see the return of our women's champion Paige here on Smackdown Live. She takes on Lana. Gets into a single leg crab instantly. Paige in control here. First time we've seen our women's champion since the Royal Rumble win of the Women's Championship. Lana takes over. Will we have another surprise win against one of our champions? Of course, this is a non-title match. Oh, and she hits the Rampage early on in this match. It's a 2 count though. Didn't think we would see it as early as that. Lana managed to survive it. She has a chance, as long as she's in the match, of gaining a win here. And as we said, R-Truth picked up the surprise victory last night on Raw against Dolph Ziggler, our champion, our WTW heavyweight champion. Will our WTW women's heavyweight champion suffer the same fate here to Lana? Dumped up onto the ropes. Going up to the top turnbuckle now is Paige. And a diving headbutt. Into the single leg crab again. Lana manages to spin it around. Up to the top turnbuckle, big throw across the ring. And Lana getting some offense in here. She hits that face buster. Paige kicks out though. Paige is in trouble here. Lana's got her in the corner, elbowing her in the face. Big chop. And then just throws a ragdolling Paige across the ring. Pin attempt. Using the ropes as leverage there, Lana. And a neck breaker. Lana is looking at a surprise victory here. Paige gets some separation though. Into the pin. Page Turner. Surely that's it. No, Lana kicks out again. What an effort from Lana this is. But Paige is just waiting for her now. And she hits the rampage again, and surely that is it for Lana here. It is. Paige wins. But Lana gave a decent account of herself there against the women's champion. And Paige, in her first match since winning the title, manages to impressively gain a victory. Paige rolls on. Our main event here on Smackdown Live on Welcome to Wrestling is R-Truth versus John Cena. Cena is the #1 contender to Dolph Ziggler for the WTW Heavyweight Championship. But R-Truth surprisingly picked up a victory versus the champion last night on Raw. And so he faces off against the #1 contender tonight. And if he gets a victory, questions will need to be asked about his standing in the title picture. And he started well here. And John Cena manages to turn it around. Powerful John Cena. Such strength. Snap suplex though from R-Truth. Kick to the back. Cena powering out of that hold there. Quick DDT. Cena can just change the tempo of a match in an instant. But here comes R-Truth. Bulldog. And he goes up top. Elbow, but he misses because Cena rolled out of the way. Now Cena goes up top. He's playing to the WTW crowd here on Smackdown Live. Cena using the ropes into a stunner. Goes for the cover. Kick out at 1 from R-Truth. Kick to the back again from Cena. Working that back. Power slam. And another kick to the back. And now Truth. They're just going back and forth here. Cover from Truth. Kick out from Cena. He's giving as good as he gets. Once again. Cena's walking. And Truth hits the what's up. Can he get the win again? 2 counts. Take more than that to put Cena away. And now Truth showing off in the middle of the ring. Puts his knee straight into the back of Cena. Yanking back on his arms. But Cena powers out. And that snap suplex again. Truth dumps Cena onto the top rope. Clothesline. Very back and forth this match. Cena wisely rolls out of the ring to try and gather himself. DDT. Elbow. Cena's in control now. He's going to deadlift. Truth again. Cena looks poised. Scoops Truth up. Attitude adjustment. Pin. And John Cena picks up the win. A valiant effort from R-Truth. But John Cena wins the match in the end. The Truth's given a good account of himself over the last 2 nights. And I wonder what management will think of his performance. And whether or not he warrants some sort of say in the heavyweight championship picture. But it was just too much for him tonight. He wrestled 2 nights in a row. So maybe it was too much for him. But John Cena, as you see here, attitude adjustment. And wins the match. Thank you for watching. And we will see you next week.